Alright, hello guys. So this is a part 2. This is an updated version on how to post Facebook ads, aka boosting a post. My last post was made on DIB Exterior Washings account. I'm going to switch this over to my Marshall McGee account to continue these type of videos. So I'm going to break it down. This is just my Facebook page for the business. What I was targeting this last month was gutter guards. So let's follow through with this post and let's check out exactly what I did.
Free gutter cleaning. Yes, that's right, Springfield and surrounding areas. We're offering a free gutter clean with every gutter guard installed. And on top of that, if you message now, you will receive a 20% off discount on our highest quality gutter guard. This offer ends December 15th, and our schedule will fill up fast, so make sure you reserve your spot and message now.
Okay, that was it. So as you could see, I'm going to turn it down and then just have it playing in the background. Just watch how fast everything is. It's like very attention grabbing. I have these little video layovers. Every video is only about 3 to 5 seconds long. And then I also have, the subtitles going. I have music in the background. I have that voiceover. So just everything is clean and clear. I have the outro. And so as you can see, these are the results. 48 likes, nothing insane, but that was also not what I was targeting. Okay, and then here's the comments over here. I posted on my actual main account, and I posted a picture of the gutter guard in action, and then had some friends comment, and then also just actual clients commenting. And so I haven't done super good at social proofing this ad, but you want to get as many people with different names to comment on this. If I had my entire family comment, they would all be named McGee's. So it's better to just have a bunch of different last names comment supportive things. And the more comments, the more shares you have, the more likes you have, the more people will trust your ad and trust that this is legit and not a scam. Scams are usually no ads, no website, no anything. But the fact that I show my face, I show my location, I show the service, everything. Okay, so that is the post. That is there's the offer or the copyright. So just Springfield 20% off gutter guards when you message now. And then I have hashtags. And you'll see later in the ad that I actually have a bunch of different descriptions rotating. And AI is kind of trying to find which one works best. So we're going to switch over to boosting. So all you'd have to do is click boost post. Mine's already going, so it would be boost again. So then the ad loads up. Okay. You can see here, these 3 are AI generated texts. Right here, the copyright over the post, what people read when they look at your post. And so all 3 of these are just a tad bit different, and Facebook has to pretty much run all of these, and whichever one is the winner, they will keep. Not including the one that you already have in there. So pretty much 4 variations. At the very beginning, you want to select your goal. What is your goal? If your goal is to get leads, don't click get leads, click get messages. It's a higher conversion rate whenever you keep people on the app that they're already on. Okay, so Facebook and Messenger are pretty much the same thing. Okay, so whenever they go to message me, they stay on Facebook. Okay, if I were to send them to a website or send them to somewhere else where they have to contact me, I will already start to lose leads. Okay, you want to make it as easy as possible for the client. And so I just have a little message button right at the bottom that says message now. It keeps people on the app, and then the goal is to respond to that message within 5 minutes. That's even better. Each minute that goes by is a lower chance that you will convert that lead into a client. And I've seen that. The times where I was busy and I checked my phone and it's been a couple hours since I messaged anyone, I end up losing those leads. They either stop being interested or whatnot, but they have a little spark, a little impulsive buy that they want to get gutter guards. And you need to act on that impulsiveness very quickly. You need to message them back. You need to get them scheduled for a quote and give them the quote the very next day or sometime that week. Always highlighting the package, always highlighting the discount, always highlighting the value of your product or service. So that is the first step. Okay, and then we already discussed this. It's just that auto copyright. Okay, so this is the greetings. Whenever they go to message you, these are the questions that they see. So we're going to hit that little pencil and go in here. So this is what I already have. I say, and DIB, that's just the name for me, because that's the name of the business. But that blue box is whatever their first name is on Facebook. So let's say Joe. So it says, "Hi Joe, thanks for watching my video. Need your gutters cleaned or want gutter leaf guards installed? Question mark." And then it says, "Note, if you accidentally clicked on the ad, then no need to respond. Thanks." And so this is actually what the customers would see. So if they click on my video for any reason or accidentally click get a message, this automatically sends to them. It makes some people mad because they check their inbox and they're like, "Hey, this random dude just messaged me," because they already forgot that they clicked on your ad. And so occasionally you'll get people saying, "I didn't mean to message," or unsubscribe or something stupid like that. You just gotta ignore those because they're too old to realize that they literally clicked on your ad and then it automatically sent them a message. It does not send them a message if they didn't click on the ad. And you won't know that this message has been sent to them until they message you. So this message is in a ton of people's inboxes because they accidentally clicked on my ad, but hopefully they read this little part, which specifically says, if you clicked on accident, then don't respond. Because whenever they respond, it counts as a lead, and Facebook thinks that they did super good on your ad whenever it was really just 6 people that accidentally clicked on your ad and are not clients. Okay. So whenever the client gets this message, they have these 3 options to click automatically. They can either click here and write a message custom, or they can click one of these 3 things and just send a quick message to me. So I'd like a gutter cleaning quote only, free gutter cleaning and a gutter guard quote, please. Can I book an appointment? So these are the 3 options. And then once they click this, then it gets sent to my inbox on the business side, and I'm able to respond within a couple minutes. Okay, so you can edit these questions here. You can edit them, and then you can also have an auto answer. So if they click one of these, then it can automatically give them an answer, which is pretty cool. I don't have that feature turned on right now, but it is a cool feature. So automated responses turned off, messenger call invites turned off. That's what I got for that. Okay, and then apps. Where do you want people to message you? Stay on Messenger. Stay on the app that they message you. And this is not going to be an ad going to Instagram, and so there's no point in having people message me through Instagram DMs. So I only have Messenger turned on. Special ad category. This is not an ad about housing, so we do not need to click that on. That's just a little Facebook thing. Now audience. Now you can go in here and customize your audience for whatever you need, whether you want to advertise to men or women or all. For the service-based businesses, you want to do like 30 years old and up, because most people below 30 do not own a house. Okay, and then you can do locations. Right now it's just the entire United States. That would just waste my money. So I'm going to go in to my actual hometown here and drop a pin. So I can drop a pin in Nixa, in Ozark, I can drop a pin in Republic, I can drop a pin in Springfield or Rogersville. And so now all of these locations are getting it. Now I can be even more specific. If I just want parts of Springfield, and I'll drop a pin right here, and then I'm going to shrink the zone. So now I'm only getting the east side of Springfield, and I can do a bubble here and then a bubble here, because I like to avoid kind of the more poor areas, because those are just not my ideal clients. Okay, and then down here, detailed targeting. So you can get really detailed. It has a ton of different things, but find out who your ideal clients are and target them. This is a new update since last time. And so last time I said just leave a big broad audience, and you can do that. But this time I actually did select things like this, home improvement, 10% of the top household income. And so you can get real detailed with it. But what I have is an already made thing, because you can do create now and just have an already made audience. So these are just kind of the audiences I've made in the past. But for my ad, I was running Gutter Guard ads. And so let's go in, click Gutter Guard ad, and let's see what I did. So I named it Gutter Guard ad, and it's going to men and women. I'm doing 30 to 65 plus. I have very specific dots, very small 5 to 6 mile dots, and very specific zip codes and areas. Okay, so I have home improvement, I have home, I have real estate, I have household income, 10 to 25%. Okay, so that is what I had, and that's been doing really good, because before I ran ads and there's just a lot of people that could not afford my services that would be messaging me, and it kind of just wasted my time. And so I'm very detailed on who I get my ads to. That way I know every penny that's going out of my account is at least reaching it to someone that can afford my services. Okay, duration. So I usually have it going for about 13 days, and then there's an end date. Now keep in mind, in my video, I had an expiration date. So this video ends December 15th, and I will have to remake a video. And it's a lot of work, because you spend a lot of work making these videos, and then you're like, wait, next month I have to make a new offer with a new video? Yes, that's called work. It's called hard work. And that's what you got to do to be the best. Because if you just say offer ends soon or offer ends this month, then you can just continue to run the ad, and clients are smart enough to know what you're doing. But if you actually have an end date, which I do, my offer ends December 15th. Okay, so that's only 8 days from now. I have an ad currently running, and so I don't need to post this one. And then this is how much money, okay? So Facebook will tell you that how much you should increase your budget or lower your budget. And sometimes I ignore it, but I actually listened to Facebook this last time, and it ended up being pretty dang good. So I have it running at $200-300, and yes, I know it's a lot, but you want to be hitting that $10 to $15 a day at least to just get in front of people. And so get out there, door knock, do whatever you got to do to get your first couple $100, and then run an ad. And the crappy thing is, you might run an ad and it does terrible and you get no leads from it. But if you don't give up and you keep trying, eventually you'll have an ad that blows up and does really good, and then it will all be worth it. You'll make back all your money within one ad. Okay, so if we're gonna run this at an 8-day duration at $300, there's an estimated account that I will get 1,700 people to 5,000 people accounts reached daily. So daily, at least 1,000 people will see my account, at max 5,000 people with this budget. Okay, so that's a lot of people. That's getting in front of a good amount of eyes there. Okay, and then advantage placement, basically this is just allowing Facebook to change your ad after you've published it if Facebook thinks it will improve your ad. To be completely honest, I don't know an extreme amount about this, but I have had more luck with it turned off. I imagine with it turned on, Facebook will just post it in different apps and different ways and change it and just ruin your whole spiel. So I have it turned off because I only want it going to Facebook. And there's ways that you can advertise somehow in Messenger. We're not doing that. We're only going to get messages in Messenger, but we're not going to necessarily advertise to Messenger. So the only one I have turned on is Facebook because old people are on Facebook. People below 30 are more on Instagram. And so choose whichever platform your ideal clients are on. Okay. And then you select your payment method and then you push publish. It'll only take 20 minutes to maybe a couple hours to get them to review your ad and to publish your ad. Once it gets going, it is live. Okay, and then I wanted to show you this part. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go to Ads Manager, okay? Okay, once you get into that page, it's gonna load you up on the beginning page, and just go ahead, go over here to the side and click Campaigns. Now in here is pretty cool. This is where you can see how much you've spent, see what the cost per lead is, stuff like that, important info. Those are important things to know, but really the most important things is the video, okay? And then also the ad copy. And on the other page, you can go in there and edit your ad to add more money to the budget or do whatever you need to do to make that ad better. Maybe change the ages, maybe change where you're targeting or who you're targeting. Okay, but if after 3 or 4 days your ad is not seeing any messages at all, go ahead and pause that ad and try again. These are the things in the checklist you need to make. Is your video quick and fast? Does it actually entertain you? Does it keep your attention? Do you very perfectly display what your offer is and what you're doing? At the same time, focusing on your ad copy can do a lot. Think of how many times you've bought something just because the title, grabbed your attention. Get as many freaking comments as you can for people with last names. Get as many likes as you can, as many shares as you can, and that is your checklist. You can always increase or lower your budget. You can always change who you're targeting. You can always change maybe how you're receiving your messages, whether it's through your website or through Messenger like I have set on this ad. So there's a ton of ways to improve it, but those are the main things, the main checklist. Start with that, start to learn, and then you can do more advanced stuff in the ad center. And so guys, this is the more updated version on how to post a Facebook ad. I will be uploading a how to rank your Google account, and so keep posted for that, because honestly I know a lot more about Google than I do Facebook, and so I appreciate your patience as I try and walk you through this. These are important things to know, and I tried to be as specific as I can with the knowledge that I know.